Hey guys, we're out here at our property in Wauchula, Florida. Sorry we haven't been making many videos, but I'm gonna tell you, we've had the hottest spring I remember. It's like Sahara Desert hot out here. It's dry, you can see the ground, we're in a drought. But we brought these girls some hay and food and our big bull. You see our big bull back there. Look how big he's getting. Do y'all see our Brahmers? Look how good they look. And the one we brought home and put in the show, she's super friendly. The dust out here is ridiculous. But I don't know why they always segregate themselves, but we got all of our registered limousines here. There is one there, and then the registered Brahmin right there. They lay around and they move around together, but these limousines, they're mean. The Brahmin, they'll eat with anything, but the limousines, they start to fight them. But here, what Maddox is going to try to pet his. His is number 223. That's the one he's walking up on now. Look how friendly they get. A couple bags of food from the Tractor Supply, and you've got some friendly heifers. So 227, which is the Brahmin heifer in the middle, she went on the neighbors. We didn't get any good video of it because it was such a nightmare, but the neighbors have about 60 head, and you have to get them by a pond. There's no fence or corral or anything. You got to get them by a pond, and the area that you have to cross is probably 20 feet wide. Every time we get them up to there, they just boom, blow back over the top of us. So finally, they have a couple friendly cows, and we were able to do it with a bag of food and a bucket. And I was able to get behind them and push the couple that we needed in. But man, that was a nightmare. I hate having to do that. You know, even with the horses, they just blow. There's too many of them. They just blow back over the top. I know if we had a dog, you know, or something, but they're not dog broke, and they're not my cows, so I can't be out there trying to dog break them. But we got her, and we did it early in the morning, so it wasn't too hot, but it really took the cows blowing back over the top of us maybe 10 times, where it wore the cows out, and then finally they kind of gave up. And it probably only took 2 hours, but it felt like a lifetime. I was as wore out as the cows were. But we just give them a Tractor Supply, all stock, bring out 4 bags once a week. It just gives them a little protein, but the main thing is just so we can look at them and handle them. And, you know, we do want to make money from these cows, but they are our pets. You know, we're doing it for fun, and we just want to make sure we take care of them good. And I mean, I think they look great for being in a drought. We are coming up on the rainy season, and as soon as it starts to rain out here, this grass will grow up, and we'll be complaining about how much we have to mow instead of complaining we don't have that much grass right now. And on our back property, it's a bunch of trees, and anywhere there's a tree, under the tree is all green grass, because it just holds moisture there. But it's been so hot and windy up in the plains up here, it's just dried it out, which it's no big deal, but it's been going on for about 2 months longer than normal. Normally, like March, April, it's real dry, but we're all the way through May. Tomorrow's June 1st, or today's June 1st actually, and we still haven't got any rain. We haven't had any measurable rain in like 6 weeks, which is just absolutely crazy. But I like it when the rain's all spread out, but I think we all know it goes, oh, it's so dry, it's a terrible drought, and then boom, monsoon, and in 2 weeks I'll be like, it's so muddy, I hate it. So I like all the weather. I don't complain about it. So they look pretty good, don't they? Hey, I'm gonna give you guys a close-up of these Brahmers. Limousine mamas. There's only one of our limousines is a heifer. That one right there in the back, she's a heifer. She hasn't had a baby yet, but these other 4 are cows. And then these 3 Brahmin, they're obviously heifers. Brahmin take longer before they'll have a baby. Most of the time they're like 24 months, 2 years old before they'll actually have a baby. Where these girls, limousines, are more like 18 months. Oh, look, 2 baby deer, 3 baby deer. Way out here. They're walking down the fence line right there. Can you guys see them? Oh, look at their white tails bouncing. They're blending in with the fence. It's hard to see them right now. Do you guys see they're down there going that way? Oh, there they go. That one just busted through the fence. She's right there. Oh man, this is all on an iPhone. I wish I had a better camera. Oh, they're babies. So the two, one just went under, another one went under. Those are just 3 babies. That's awesome. See them running? Boy, we're gonna have a big herd of deer this year too. All these woods over here, that's all county property that nobody can hunt, and it's super thick. So it's a big bedding area, and so we actually get a lot of deer. So here's the Brahmin. That's Maddox's. Oh, 223. See your brand? And then that's the bull we won, that we're so lucky to get that registered bull. Where is all his breeding from? What ranch in Texas? The Moreno Ranch in Texas. That's where his mom and dad are from, and he's a big time show bull. But he was never shown. But he is. People say Brahmin can go one of 2 ways. They can either be nuts, crazy, wild, or they can be super friendly. And well, ours are puppy dogs, but that's how we treat them. So hey, go grab a cow in a pasture that you hadn't messed with and start fluffing its ears around. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, these Brahmin, I wish I only had Brahmin. No offense, limousine ladies, but I love these things. I think we're gonna just do these registered ones. I've mentioned before it's expensive to get started because they want so much money for them, but I mean they are friendly. I don't know if you guys can hear, but we got the poodle in the truck. Can you see our poodle in the truck? See her big fluffy face? Where is her face? Right there. She's in the windshield barking. Quit barking, fluffy poodle. And then this girl is mooing back. I think they all think they're dogs. Well, give us some advice. Give us some comments below. Let us know what you guys think about these girls. We love these things. All right, Maddox, I think people are commenting right now. Maddox, ride one of these cows. I tell you what, I don't think any of these cows or even that bull are buckers, but these Brahmin are as fast as a horse. And if you got on that Brahmin, now you probably hang on good because it's got that big hump on it and they're not that wide. They're kind of thin. Wrap your legs around it. I don't think he'd buck, but I think you'd be in a race to the woods. You hit that swamp, you get clotheslined. They got floppy necks, long ears, and a hump. And their skin, they sweat. So they'll just lay out in the sun, eat all day, where these limousines, they go into the shade. It's hard to beat a Brahmin in Florida. I think you could put one on the moon and they'd be fine. But I don't know. I don't know if people got them in the Dakotas or Montana. I don't know how they do in the snow, but they're so tough, they probably could do the snow. But I know down here in the South, you can get the worst piece of swamp land you've ever seen, and these suckers will just eat it up. Lawn mowers. Everybody's wanting to get away from fossil fuels. You want a lawnmower? Get you a registered Brahmin. That sucker will mow your yard like nobody's business. Mow and fertilize all in one. And then you can pet him and play with him. You never got to air up the tires. Maddox, what you got to say to your internet fans? Guys, we're up to 879 subscribers, which is just awesome. That's like unbelievable to me. We love all you guys. Thank all you guys. Do you think anybody that's watching this should like and then subscribe and then leave us a comment? Oh, all right. Well, hey, Maddox wants you to do it, so you got to do it. I don't know if y'all can still hear the poodle in the background barking. Hey, leave a special comment if you have a weird breed cattle dog. Our cattle dog is a poodle. You guys, anybody got like a Chihuahua or like a wiener dog that's your cattle dog? If you do, comment, send us a picture, and we'll put you guys on the interwebs. Also, we're looking for a swimming pool sponsorship because we want to teach our Brahmin how to swim in a pool. Right, Maddox? Do you have to put floaties on a Brahmin? I think that hump on their back might be like a life jacket. You just float them hump up. How fun would it be? Would we be the first people on the internet to go swimming with a Brahmin?
I doubt it.
What? But in a pool.
Oh, in a pool.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Hey, we need a cattle pool sponsorship. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.